Meanwhile, Shiju Sam calls it play, and play it is. Sanchit Sharma has the ball in his hand. He's got a slip in place. Very aggressive field set for him. And the left-hander, Hamdan Tahir on strike. Straight away comes down the track. That's a very, very optimistic start here for Hamdan Tahir.
Oh, in the slot, and clean hands through the ball. Asif Khan starts off with the boundary.
That was a very, very confident shot. Yes, it was in the slot.
Oh, short ball in the air. And even though this is almost a 90-95 meter hit, it's gone for a maximum. Asif Khan, you beauty.
Wow, what a shot.
Down the leg side, poor delivery. Short fine leg was in the field, in the circle. And all he had to do was beat that man. He gets a boundary.
Oh, where has he played that? How has he played that? And has it gone all the way for a maximum? Oh, it's a boundary, but what a shot that one.
Unbelievable. Hamdan Tahir gets some width and straight into the hands of the fielder. It's Samal Udavatta. He does not make any mistakes. And Hamdan Tahir's struggle comes to an end.
That was a wonderful shot. I can tell you, it was played with a lot of power, but look at that catch. Went straight to Samal and just on the right height as well to take that catch. That was a wonderful, wonderful catch taken by Samal. He's already shown his class by saving that maximum. Hamdan Tahir, well, he's had a short stay at the wicket. 2 of 6 for him. First wicket down, 22 on the board. And now it's going to be Asif Khan on strike against Asif, who's bowled a brilliant delivery, and that's got the outside edge. What a delivery by Asif to pick up a big, big wicket.
Well, there is only one Asif who's going to be smiling today, and it's Mohammad Asif of the Dynamos. That is a massive wicket. And hats off to Karthik Meyyappan for that bowling change as well. Tempting him outside off stump, the shorter boundary. Asif Khan just looks towards the umpire, hoping he doesn't raise the finger. Not the case. And a massive breakthrough for the Dynamos. Asif walking back for 20 of 18. 26 for 2 now.
So Rizwan CP is in the side as well. So he'll be that experience you were talking about. Meanwhile, Rais Ahmed has gone down the ground and he's charged down to Vikram Sanjay and placed that for a maximum.
First up, this time width on offer, cut hard and handsome. Mohammad Usman gets into the act, gets a boundary.
Yeah, he's been trying to hit that shot for quite a while. On that occasion, slightly shorter.
Now it's Rais on strike. Gives himself width, goes over the long on fielder for a maximum. There are no tickles when it comes to Rais Ahmed. Width on offer, goes towards the leg side, miscues it completely. And he finds Zahoor Khan, the captain, takes out his counterpart.
Well, Usman trying a little too many things there. That was way outside off stump, trying to fetch it from outside. Gets a top edge and an easy catch for Zahoor. That's a very big wicket. That is, I think, one of the biggest wickets Karthik would have picked, because Usman was looking very settled there, trying to take the innings as long as possible. 13 of 17 for him. Third wicket down, 57 on the board.
Again, width on offer, played hard and high and racing away to the boundary. Rizwan CP gets into the act now, gets a boundary.
Hold him! There you go. The top spinner right on the money from Karthik Meyyappan, and he's won the battle.
Well, as you were saying, he's on top of his game right now, Karthik. Rais Ahmed did not read it out of the hand, just went for that slog and completely missed the googly. And a big, big wicket here for the Dynamos.
Look at that. Oh, picked up beautifully. This is gone the distance. That's a shot of a man in form. Rizwan goes big.
Well, it was not a bad delivery at all. No sign of the floating power play just yet. Big shot by Nasir Faraz. Downtown. Clean as a whistle for 6.
What a great shot that is.
Most certainly. Push through this time. Nicely bowled. They're looking for 2 behind point. And well, Nasir Faraz has run himself into trouble here. This could be a run out. And disaster for the Braves.
But a very good promising innings comes to an end in a very sad way.
Great game awareness there from Karthik. He still had plenty to do. 1 stump to aim at. And bang on target, yes. Karthik Mayappan produces yet another wicket. That too in the Super Bowl over. 103 for 5 now. Cut in the air, beats the point fielder. Sanchit with the effort, but the ball will skip away for 4.
What a shot.
Oh, it finds the gap again. It's an action replay, but even better in fact.
Very good shot again.
This time the slower ball, back of the hander, and Junaid Shamsuddin flatters to deceive tonight.
Yeah, that was a very poor shot again. Reminds me of that shot that Rais played. Eyes closed, head falling over, no position whatsoever, just going for that slog, missing it completely. Another wicket down just at the wrong time for the Braves here. This is not Brave batting. Junaid Shamsuddin gone without troubling the scorers. 111. Nelson has picked up a wicket for the loss of 6 now.
Length delivery slapped hard down the ground. Mid-off is up and the ball will go for 4. Will continue around the wicket. A brilliant Yorker and flicked straight to mid-on. Is that a dismissal? I think it is. Yes, he's walking off.
Well, that's anti-climax, isn't it? For a moment we thought he had hit it in the ground, had bumped the ball. How could you get elevation from that length? That is another question. That is a question for Ghaffar to answer. But he will have to go back and ponder over his dismissal now. They are looking in deep trouble here, the Braves. 116 for 7 now after 16.2.
Length ball pushed into the gap at extra cover. And it will hit the fence.
Again, great shot. I think he was opening up. The front leg opened up to go towards that direction.
Edged and past the keeper and the short third. And I know Faizan Khan will be frustrated with this.
This was synchronized swimming.
Sliced over point. CP Rizwan. This is glorious stuff. In fact, it's gone for 6. And a point will be given to the superior scoring side. Finds the gap at extra cover. Hafiz Almas. Long chase for the fielder and have to give it up. 4 runs. So Vikram needs to be careful with his length. A full toss on leg stump clipped. And that is going to run away for 4 as well. Back-to-back boundaries.
This is a brilliant counter-attack coming in just at the right time.
Rizwan CP on strike. Full toss, flicked over fine leg. And that is going to run away for 4 and get a 50 for CP Rizwan. A fabulous knock.
Brilliant knock. What a knock. It was much required. CP Rizwan showed resilience. And as I was saying a while back, he is, I think, the best batter among all these to bat on a wicket like this. CP Rizwan. And again, edged. This is going down towards the third for another boundary here. 4 more.
Well, when it rains, it pours. Zahoor just missed his length by an inch. Could be a challenging score for the men in red under the floodlights. Length ball outside edge, over the short third. And Zahoor Khan will have to give up the chase. 4 runs.
Again, fortune favors the Brave. It's the bravado from the Brave batter, Rizwan.
Goes even wider this time. This could be a run out. Direct hit. Yes, he's got him. Eagle-eyed Sanchit Mohan Sharma. But that is the end of a very, very good innings from CP Rizwan. Well played.
It's as good a knock as Asif played in the first game for the Braves. A brilliant knock just at the right time when the doctor ordered for the Braves. He stood up, raised his hand up, and he showed his class, his temperament. He has been brilliant today. 56 of 35. It's the 8th wicket down. Look at that again. Had to run for that. And a directed good work from Sanchit Mohan Sharma. That finally concludes the innings for Rizwan. Brilliant. 2 sixes, 7 fours, 56 of 35. 8 down, 157 on board. 2 balls to go.
That has been smashed off the back foot towards deep extra and taken. Easy pickings for Mohammad Irfan. So with 1 wicket comes another.
Wasn't a bad shot at all. But in the circumstances, you cannot expect anything lesser than this from Hafiz Almas, who played a cameo. Good shot, a very good shot. Just sliced off the bat a little bit. Had he gone behind point again, would have been a better shot and would have a better percentage of getting to the boundary as well. Nonetheless, 9th wicket down here.
It's been a good comeback by the Dynamos. Final delivery pulled towards mid-wicket. They're pushing for 2. And this could be a run out. Yes, it will. Fahad Nawaz, acrobatic and brilliant.
Yeah, good work in the field from Irfan as well. One-handed pick up and throw in the same action. And then Fahad gathered the ball and dived at the stumps to save a single there. So it's going to be 158 eventually, the total. All out on the last ball. Look at that again. Yeah, gone. Certainly a goner. Acrobatic is the word. Well done, Ahmed Khwaja.
Well, they have done a superb job after the floating power play. What an over from Sanchit Sharma. Only 6 runs off it.
He has to play through the line. First ball coming up then. Straight away tries to go big on the very first delivery, was in the slot, but I think a little slower in the air. That's what deceived him.
In the 2 matches so far, charges down the track this time, and it's beaten the wicket keeper as well. That was a stumping opportunity. The umpire gives it advice, so no bat involved. In the air and over that short, third man fielder won't race away to the boundaries. Hazrat Bilal, no, it is. It's beaten him, and they get a very lucky 4.
Absolutely. Oh, as he bowled him. Oh, he's missed it again. How did that miss the stumps? This is the second time he's done that on the last delivery of his over.
Well, if I'm Hyder Ali, I'm just going to go and check if the stumps are in the right place or not. Something is wrong here. Oh, driven nicely. Samal finally gets a connection, and what a connection it is. 4 runs.
Oh, down the leg side, and once again Hamdan Tahir missing out. They will go for a couple of runs, or is it gone all the way? Yes, gone all the way for yet another boundary, and it'll be an extra as well. They'll be counted as runs at the end. Meanwhile, this is played uppishly. It's from the middle of the bat. Abdul wanted one from the middle, and that's gone all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's a Samal trademark, isn't it now? Let's get those sponsorship dollars rolling in. Oh, in the air, and this time over point. Back-to-back boundaries for the left-hander. A 6 followed by a 4.
Oh, that's an even better shot. Slight bit of width offered there by Heather, and he's not gone towards that long off. He's played it over that point region.
On the pads and taken. Great catch at fine leg by Asif Khan.
Brilliant. Rais is excited. It wasn't a great delivery, mind you. So it's a bonus wicket. They've bowled some great balls and they haven't got wickets on those great balls. And this is the luck that we were talking about going their way. Now Ronak Panoli was surviving dangerously. Now he'll have to walk back.
Well, he's just smiling to himself. What else can you do? Having a torrid time at the crease, and then one fired down the leg side, flicked straight to fine leg. Ronak Panoli, 5 of 16, not a great knock, 55 for 1. So persisting with Rais Ahmed are the Braves. Bowled him. Well, Fahad Nawaz was struggling for his touch, and absolutely wicket to wicket. The strategy pays off for Rais Ahmed.
Yeah, the gamble to bring in Rais again for the second over, and I was really skeptical about that, but he has picked up a wicket right from the word go. By this time, all the other bowlers were trying to bowl slower through the air. He's mixed it up really well, and that has created problems for the batters. Look at that, this was slower comparatively, and he's got it away. Somehow, it never looks like he would get a boundary, but he certainly does.
Pulled away towards square leg and taken. Well, that was a rush of blood from Taimur Ali, and Hafiz Almas has struck.
This is a good ball. This is a variation delivery, and this was required. Well, they have picked up a wicket. As AZ was pointing out, this is looking like a cliffhanger in the making. It's 72 for 3 now. Let's take a look at that again. A surprise shot delivery. Eyes lit up for Taimur Ali. And right away, I felt that this was going to go to hand. Good take in the end as well. Hafiz Almas is ecstatic. And they've got another big wicket here. Samal is still there, but they're struggling at 72 for 3 after 9.5.
Oh, that's cut and cut hard behind point. That's running away towards the boundary. That's a very good looking shot to get off the mark.
Yeah, that will give him confidence. That will give the Dynamos confidence as well.
Oh, that wasn't required there. Trying to go across the line. That wasn't there to be hit. The slog sweep coming out and he's missed it completely. Another wicket for Rais Ahmed.
Well, if you've played a lot of cricket against Osama Shah, you would know that this was always on the cards. He likes that mid-wicket long-on area, but you have no clue what you're doing there, Osama. Eyes off the ball, completely losing his shape. And there Samal is telling him, should have gone over long-on. A short stay comes to an end. Osama falls for 4. Dynamos now in a lot of trouble, 78 for 4.
Well, that's taken the leading edge and that's gone all the way for a maximum. Can you believe that? It has been a very lucky night for Samal and it is continuing here.
Well, it's tournament 6 number 40. And what a 6 it is. Ali Shan experience as well. Just lost the plot there. Oh, he's bowled him. Well, all the theories have gone out of the park. It's Rais Ahmed who's taken Samal out of the equation. It's a massive, massive wicket in the context of the game and the run chase. And the big man strikes again.
That's a wonderful delivery once again. And another batter who's tried to go across the line loses his stumps. This has been excellent bowling. He's kept it straight and he's made sure that he doesn't give width to the batters. This is a big, big wicket in the context. Samal Udawata, he should have been the man who should have carried on. But he's lost his wicket there. Gone off scoring 55 of 36 deliveries. 2 maximums and 6 boundaries in that innings. 5th wicket down, 89 on the board.
Oh, has he edged it? Yes, he has. The bowling change works. Mohammad Usman, the man with the Midas touch.
Well, that was a very good change, bringing Hafiz Almas. He's mixed his bowlers really well. That was a very good delivery, a surprise delivery coming in from Hafiz Almas that really kicked off. And look at that. Nothing short at the end by Irfan. He was just trying to evade that delivery. Well, that's a wonderful delivery to get rid of Irfan. Gone after scoring 2 of 6 deliveries. 6th wicket down for the Dynamos, 91 on the board.
Would have probably enjoyed the field up in the circle, or he edged it. That is a textbook outswinger's wicket. Brilliant from the crease. No feet movement for Sanchit. Edges it in a simple catch for Zishan.
That's a wonderful delivery once again. Look at that, just seaming away at the last minute. And nothing, that could have been nothing that Sanchit could have done for that. That's a wonderful delivery. Another one bites the dust. Sanchit Sharma checks out before he could check in. 1 run of 3 deliveries. 7 wicket down, 92 on the board.
Hafiz Almas, wonderful spell. Edged and past the keeper. And no chance for the deep third. That went like a flash. Big shot towards long on. Has it got the legs? Just over the fielder. And they've started the power play well with a boundary. Oh, and this time he's got him. It's an action replay of the stumping that was missed. But this time Zishan Abid makes no mistake and Haider Ali gets his man.
Yeah, good work behind the stump by Zishan Abid. He had missed out on a similar delivery previously, but this time it was straight in and clipping off the bails as well. It was a matter of time the way Karthik was going about things. And I think Haider deserved a wicket as well today. So well done.
Yeah, a bit of a send-off there for Karthik, but he immediately shook his hands later. So no love lost. 110 for 8. Spliced in the air and taken at mid-on. Easy pickings. And Hafiz Almas has had quite the day out this evening.
Yeah, certainly that's his 4th wicket if I'm not wrong. And he deserves it as well. The way he came out and changed the complexion of the game along with CP Rizwan, and now coming in, and they were looking all set for a big game here, the Dynamos, and he has broken their back in the middle order. Well done, Hafiz Almas. Vikum Sanjaya gone for 6 of 11, 17.1 gone, 110 for 9 now.
And he will certainly be gunning for that priceless 5th wicket. Well, it won't help if you bowl it on the legs. It's been kicked away by Asif Khan. Long chase for the square leg and the ball will eventually nestle into the boundary rope. It's in the air towards extra cover and taken at point. CP Rizwan fittingly takes the final wicket. 5 wickets for Hafiz Almas. He felicitates the Almighty. What an outstanding performance. 5 for 17 in just 3.4 overs as the Dynamos have been knocked out for 114.
This is the summary for you. Rizwan, the top scorer in the first innings, 56 of 35. What a knock he played. Race and Asif supported him well. And a cameo from Hafiz Almas was not showing here, but it was very, very special and very important. 19 of just 11 deliveries. Zahur bowled well, picked up 2 wickets. Karthik picked up 2, and Sanchit picked up 1 and bowled a very good final over. And in reply, the Dynamos felling really short by 44 runs. That's a big margin in a T20 game. Yeah. And of course, Samal, their top scorer right now.
Then it was Hafiz Almas, Rees Ahmed, 9 wickets shared among them. Haider Ali getting 1 to his name as well, that of the opposing captain Karthik Mayappan. In the end, the Braves get on the board, win by 44 runs. Perhaps they have that bonus point as well, Fazan.